I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! A bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way
Revelio.
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Wait, was my... I hope you guys could hear me. That... Are you... Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my... I'm gonna be so upset. I hate myself. I honestly hate myself. My mic on this controller was muted the whole time. I hate myself. I reacted to so many things. I was talking. I hate my life. Oh my god. How long is this stream been going? Forty-something minutes. 40-something minutes I've had my mic muted. This, oh my god. Oh my god. To whoever just joined, I've been streaming for 40-something minutes and my mic has been muted the whole time. I hate myself. I have been reacting, laughing, talking. I hate myself. I hate myself. I lost my mind. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Okay, whatever. Move along. Move along. I'm not gonna dwell on it. Oh my god. I don't think I can move on. It hurts. This is like, ooh.
Potato!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Eat my Lumos! Oh my god, that was quick.
Exposo! Katrina! Levioso! Potato! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo!
Ooh.
Deposo! Descendo! Lumos! Stay close!
Okay. Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Does seem to be
What's
leading in the right
happening?
direction.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio!
Ooh. Wait.
That's where they're
What is
leading
that?
me. That glow again. Lumos!
What are you?
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. Let's go, bro. Hold during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counterattack. Hold it, not tap it. Oh, I don't have to necessarily stupefy the guy I'm targeting.
Stupefy. Revelio. Lumos.
I love that sound. You guys didn't get to hear me say it, but that I love it.
Revelio.
Ooh, yep, see over there. It's a good thing I have ADHD and just start spamming my spells. Alright, what about put up something to the sky, huh? I don't think so. Seems like a potion.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
I would have drank it and that would have been, it would have all been gone. They would have been looking at me from heaven, hell, wherever the hell they were looking at me from, and they'd be like, "You idiot. You idiot."
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Oh, you're not gonna live.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
Oh my God.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I swear in the trailer that his hand attack, the second one was bluish.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
All that, and you were still gonna attend a ceremony? We just watched a dude get eaten by a dragon. We were thrown into a random vault. We just watched a guy get smashed to the floor and killed. And escape with our life. Yet you still want me to attend school today? 2 days off. Please. good intro though. I wish I had my mic on for 40 minutes. That would have been way better. Way better. I had so many moments I would have liked to make it into a video for you guys, but I'm gonna get past it with ice cream and crying.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Sorry, real quick.
I'm no
My
expert,
microphone's
but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the
What about the
moment,
Goblin?
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Really? Gryffindor House is known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Do I accept? Fine. I was thinking about maybe doing Ravenclaw, but if the hat thinks, then the hat knows.
Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Good way of saying Quidditch is not in the game.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I was kind of wishing to, like, walk in at the common room at night, but whatever.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Fuck your books.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, that'd be cool if he reacted. I guess it wouldn't, though. It's one of those recorded ones, not a live photo. Oh, that's so cool that they're all moving. What about this one? Poster? No. Okay.
Now, which way is the common room?
Oh, hello. I love all the wooden and like old stuff.
Revelio.
I guess some of these are just wooden, and they reused a few. That's fine. This isn't where I was just at, was it? Level 11 lock.
Revelio.
Steal someone's stuff?
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess, Villamat.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
That's pretty cool. Someone else is... Maybe this is where I got out at. What? Oh, I think okay. Nope, I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. You have to be a little dumb to become a little smart. It's okay. I'm not even level 1 yet? After all those things I killed?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in the 5th year.
You sick, bro?
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Protego.
Oh, I need... Okay, I see. There's a certain... What about
Lumos?
That doesn't work. There's a certain spell I need.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
Yeah. Don't remind me of my clip I couldn't save.
I'm sure you've used them.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
Please quit reminding me of the clip I couldn't save.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What do people say about travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh my god, she got some hops. Oh, come on. If you can jump from there to there, I think you should have the upper arm strength to pull yourself up. Oh, I can eat apples? I mean, decide. Are you gonna sit up on the front or not?
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend.
This music kind of kills the excitement.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth.
I like Gareth more than the other
Thank you for
chick.
the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays? Darling Aunt Philomena has come all the way from Guernsey! Well, the joke is on you, because now you won't be getting any of her goose and gooseberry pie! Ha!
That was weird.
What did I do wrong this time?
House chest place. I can't do anything with that.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Revelio.
Anything worth looking at in here? No. God, you know, they can do all this, but they can't make a... God, it would be so hard for me to get through that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Platypus!
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll...
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts a wizard Barufio farmed for his brain elixir, and an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said, instead of F and found himself. He once said S and found him instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Brain elixir, an example of what happens when... Guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier, complete from appearances and critical upgrades.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Like right over here? I just saw something.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh no, okay, maybe this was what I saw.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Ooh, okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and this includes house common rooms and Great Hall. Select which region you wish to go to. South Wing. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall with flue flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
I like this lighting effect. Look how,
Always
like, look at
something
the
happening
shadows.
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Exactly. Defense Against the Dark Arts. What is Hogsmeade? I already know most of this stuff.
Thank you,
I
Professor
watched
Weasley.
The movies.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, sorry, I was doing something else. My suspicion is there the story that remained of search for the belongings and extended to Goop Castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. sorry, Fig. I have to do some stuff before I can just talk to you. Give me one moment, please.
Revelio.
Try working with a wand.
What? Okay, apparently I can lead the quest area.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, you did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, open map. This is representing the main quest. Completing the main quest for the sword unlock new features and grant XP. Some requests are locked by the spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to require a level or require a spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by professors' assignments as a reward. Let's get the Dark Arts Charms. Ooh, Levioso or Accio. Ooh. Let's do Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I
don't know those
noticed it
English
before.
words.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Revelio.
illuminating that solves them.
Guides.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
Can't remember the last time I got one. Not even on my birthday.
The owls fly into the great pool. One's bound to crash into the event.
Oh. I guess I started the side quest.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, what the? Discover the painting's secret.
Lumos.
Oh, okay.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Will it go away if I turn it off? No, it stays up. Okay, staircase is sort of like in a corner.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber.
How big is the
considering he runs a
staircase?
shop as fun as honeydews.
It's a lot of space between
I
the
have family and I
staircase and the thing. Oh, that's kind of...
This looks like the location from the painting.
I was kind of hoping it wouldn't
What could be
show
so
me
special
exactly
about
where.
it? Revelio.
Oh, did I see you here? Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue ingrigating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unction, a potion that will make the drinker believe who's gave them the potion to their best friend.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yeah, keep it on. I really like the lighting effect of Lumos. That's pretty cool.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Plug Phil Guy's pages in Hogwarts 2 of 8. Where's she at? Oh, she's up there.
Have you ever visited any of
Oh, talk.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
She didn't look. She didn't look excited. She looked like judgy. I'm not telling you.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm
I
glad
thought she said
someone
meat,
figured
not
it
a
out.
meat. So was meat.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Quest complete, like a moth to a frame. Huh. Okay, so I wanna go and get Accio.
Best one ever! Can't catch thieves!
Revelio.
There you are.
Do not dally, young friends. Fortune waits not for the slothful.
Oh, I can aim. Okay, I was... Did I see something up there? Oh, it's a chest up there.
You rapscallions are surely up to no good. Off with you.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself and has became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known for the Wizarding world, he's famous for his defeat of the Wyvern Way, and now he spends his day challenging students to duels.
bit of a loading there. That's weird.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh, well, that was weird. They kind of just... Did Hogwarts have this part? I don't remember them having, like being on an I mean, I think I kind of remember being on an island, but not like an island like this. Oh, is this the same?
Revelio. Lumos.
There's a painting there. Oh God, that scared me. A cat! Meow! What do you want? Meow! So there was a paint.
Revelio.
You can hear one, but I'm not going to go for it right now. Hello, sir. Where is the one that's for that? Is it down here? Is that Headless Nick? No. I'll come back later. To the charms class. We got school. I wonder how long it took for them to make this.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
This kind of reminds me of those really old colleges where everything's wood.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I've had that. New year of high school, you actually start learning things.
We're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like that kind of teacher. Let's go outside. Do some stuff outside. Let's learn about nature.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
The caster
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Accio. Now I could... Splendid! That's it! Don't lose your composure. Excellent. Happens
What?
to the best of us.
He said to press it again. I did. I pulled them all off.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Please don't.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She's gonna win.
Be sharp.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Accio. Splendid!
I don't know what I did. Did I like? Was it because I let go? You snake! You I thought you were my friend. You're gonna make me look bad.
Accio.
Okay, I figured it out. I think.
Nicely done. Watch this.
What happens? I wonder what happens if I just.
That is how it's done.
Can I pull hers off? Oh, I could have pulled them all off. Oh, I want to go again. No, I want to go again. Rematch?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I will knock
This
all of
round
your balls
settles
off.
it all.
Let us see this.
Maybe I probably won't need to pull that one, but I will try. Oh. Ah! Because I didn't need to. Yes!
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Fuck you, bitch.
Be sharp.
I will terrorize you. No!
Excellent control there.
What's this?
Ooh. Yes! You know what? I won't risk it. I won't risk it. I'm gonna win. As that one starts to go.
Akio. I think I will start going easy on you now.
Haha!
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Suck it!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, I know. Well, good to me, because I won. Point. The first game doesn't count. It's first time.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Can't ask LeBron to play a fucking middle schooler and
Good
expect
game
to win.
There. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
What does Yagadu look like? Is magic the same at Yagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without the
Very
wand.
goblin-like,
I
if I
must admit,
must say.
however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
On humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student. Oh, you're in here.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
Oh. Level 1 locked.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh, I thought I talked to you already.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
It wasn't beginner's luck, it was skill. It took me one game.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
What are you up to now?
The werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Cat! Wow!
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder if I could use Accio on this too. No.
Revelio.
Dark plaid fedora. Oh, cool. I could be a weirdo.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
Watch it. If that would have.
Boots and it wasn't flak, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Accio.
If that would have fell on your head, you'd be dead. That's a statue.
Revelio.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but okay. Okay, I gotta get to my next class. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can now be found inside Dungeon Hub. I want to go do main story stuff first because I want to go get my wand.
At first, I thought Professor Garlick might be too young to.
Oh wait.
Lumos.
This is that statue, right? Or the painting? Right?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thought I heard a flap right here. Is that... Sorry, passing through. Was that not it?
Lumos.
No, it wasn't. But there were a bunch of tapestries up there. I'm gonna go up there. Ah, here it is.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What?
Lumos.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Click the field guide pages in Hogwarts 5 out of 8. I can't jump over. Wand at the ready.
Revelio.
God, look at this lighting, dude. It's so good.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, that was creepy.
Stupid! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I missed it. Oh no. Ugh.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I'm gonna make this bitch fly.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
Levioso.
If only all my students were this again.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
It almost feels like these are in-game
That's enough
cutscenes.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I think I need to go for that.
Revelio.
Hybridine Black Skeleton, a large skeleton that hangs in the defense against the Dark Arts classroom, was allegedly overtaken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'm gonna rat on you to the teacher. $20 HP. What are you doing over here all by your lonesome? Just sitting down? There's a chair right there, but okay. Quest log. I want to get my challenges, collections. Cobalt Regalia. Ooh. Interesting stuff I looked at. Challenges, gear. Vest, uniform, defense 0. Wand handles. I am not wearing a fedora. Look, kind of like those gloves. You're a wizard. Flying mounts, brooms, health 250, defense, offense. Oh wait, no, I saw the quest right there. Quests. Who's got the class cross wands round 1? Talk to Luke and Bradley. Meet the Professor Weasley. Ooh. My robe seems a little dirty, but okay. Cat.
She's always showing off about her puffs and grooms. Fur like silk, what shine?
Ball against cats.
You can test me. Go on, test me.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Do I trust Fig? No, Professor. I'd wager there's a deal more travels than what you...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Confused.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
like
choice.
Rub it in her
Miss
face
Onai is one of our most talented
with a
students.
borrowed wand.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard you over here. Ah. Partial transfiguration. This partial transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who will not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. There's nothing in there, though.
Revelio.
Is there supposed to be something in there? But I think the transfiguration I think that was from the movie, like someone turned a teacup into a mouse or a mouse into a teacup, whatever, but it was like halfway, so it was like a furry teacup. Kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Click the blank page near the broken statue. Can I just not skip, but can I, you know what, no, I'll just do it.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. Lumos.
Love that spell sound. Collect flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
That was pretty easy. Okay, never mind. I thought this was going to take a little bit, but it was like literally two things. Hey, I see you.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
It's the most difficult one so far. Not that it was really hard, but... Mending charm repair can be used to mend broken objects, pieces of the environment. Okay.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairer!
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Can I break it again? Oh, I can!
Repairer!
Something quite satisfying about using the mending hammer, isn't there?
Repairer!
That's pretty cool that they added that in, that you can break it again.
Repairer!
Does it break in the same way, or does it matter where I'm standing? I think it breaks the same way. It's like Legos.
Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
Dance. Okay. Map. Track quest. Ancient magic throw. Ancient magic. Well, I'm more intrigued by my wand. Okay, he just pushed that door open like it was nothing. Oh, hello. Oh, no. The wrong button.
Accio!
Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 da.
Revelio! Revelio.
Oh, there was something here. Three Sisters bells. The Three Sisters bells were said to be a tribute to the similarly themed beautiful sleep ridges that rise magically over Glen. Outside the room one, it can be hear the bell clang. Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to get to my.
Hello.
wand.
Looking for me?
That is it. What the hell is that statue?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay, let's go then. This area's pretty nice. Oh my god.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Going on a date with Natty, huh? That wasn't really my plan, is, but I guess if she liked it, she likes it.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Oh, no, I thought it ran away.
It's beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Man, dude, this is great.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh,
Like just itself, like just
so
running around
it
here
has
is
taken some getting
fun
used
as
to.
hell.
I did not grow up around snow.
The castle, I like how it is
over
just
here.
a maze as it is.
I often spot lacewing flies in
Cool
this
to look
area.
at.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, so some material farming? What is that out there?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Oh, can
She
he
knows
see?
more about me than I had thought.
Oh, can my character see
I
Thestals
will
now
say,
because of his interaction
while
with the
I certainly
dragon?
learn a
Okay.
great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
That would make sense. That's why they sort of appeared. I thought they was sort of like a charm that was undone because they were startled. But it makes more sense
How
now
are you
that
settling in? I remember the weeks
his
that
close,
followed
his
my arrival
near-death
feeling quite
experience made it
strange.
possible for him to see him.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to
Seen
things.
some gems.
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to
Cat,
adjust quite a
stop!
bit.
Hold up.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
These kids have some stamina, dude. They're just non-stop jogging. Oh my god.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
His voice does not match his face.
Mr. Moon.
And I'm not saying that he needs to have an Asian accent. I'm just saying that, like, that
Fun in the village.
grungy.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio!
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
I just tried that for the first
I am
time.
happy
I'm glad
to
it works.
explore whenever you'd like. Rumors saying what they are about goblins and such. It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind.
This
Natty.
doesn't work,
Thank
but
you.
that does? Okay. No brooms. No trolls. Something about frogs. Brockborough. I love this old English architecture.
And here we
It's not very
are.
practical, but it looks cool.
It is hard to know where to start.
It just shows that like they didn't really know what they were doing with measurements and whatnot. They just kind of made
And
things.
you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Very pointy architecture. Very triangular.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade bring with different sites, shops, and other points of interest. As you navigate, I want to go to Ollivander's first. I'm assuming that's what this. No, that's a Brood and Peck. Ollivander's. That's where I'm going first.
Revelio.
Wands with a variety of woods of all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of the 3 magical cores. Choose your owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the possession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family is considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Ooh, can I go pet that cow? Can't pet the cow. Game sucks.
Accio.
Blooming beard. Not again.
Not as big as Ollivander's and Diagon, but...
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I wonder if there's an ancient maggot, an ancient one he'll see in here with his eyes.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
I have a feeling that's where it's going. He's gonna see one with his eyes, pick it, choose it, and then customize it.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
Third time to try.
Here. Take it.
Yep. Well, not exactly what I was expecting, but classic gray wood type larch unicorn hair. One style.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Kind of like that one. But I kind of want a dark wood.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Spiral ash brown. I kind of like that one.
How intriguing.
Length. 14.5 inches. I'm gonna do
Curious indeed.
12.5 12 inches. And yielding. Slightly yielding. Slightly yielding.
How
large,
intriguing.
Hornbeam, holly, hazel, hawthorn, fir, English oak, elder. I kinda like that. Ooh, but black walnut. But does it change the look of the wand?
Curious indeed.
Aspen, beech, blackthorn, walnut, cedar, cherry, chestnut, cypress, dogwood, ebony, elder. Dragon heartstring. I'll do dragon.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
The hair of unicorn serves as the core of the wand, known for producing consistent.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Ooh, between Phoenix, powerful, between great range.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Does my wand now have that look? Yeah, look at that. It looks good.
Reparo. Accio.
I think that's a good place to stop. I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming this or not. I don't know. I just wanted to play it out because it came out super late at night, and who knows? I may continue streaming, may not. We'll figure it out. But it's really upsetting that first 40 minutes I didn't have my mic on because I was having a blast this first 40 minutes, and I'm still having a blast. So I hope that the game continues to be as good as it is, because it is really fun right now. And I did notice a few weird things, like maybe just animation wise, or like edgings of my character. Other than that, nothing. I mean, other than that weird letter scene where they just sort of walked away after it popped and all that sync. But other than that, everything looks great, and I think this is gonna be a great game. So thank you for watching. If you stuck around or if you're checking out right now, I hope you skip those first 40 minutes or so, because let me tell you, you ain't gonna enjoy watching nobody react to anything. So yeah, I plan on making a video about this as well. I don't know if how or when that'll come out, but thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.